Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a mega update, and what I'm going to reveal to you in this video could potentially save you so much money this bull cycle. Not only am I going to tell you where I'll be selling my VRA, but I'm going to show you how I will strategically do this in this bull cycle. So before I get started with this video, make sure you all like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the free Telegram group. In that Telegram group, I've just posted a video on how I will personally show you how to make 100K in 1 month and 16 days using simple strategies. It's an 8-minute video. Join the free Telegram group below and watch that now. So let's get straight into this video. Now, yesterday we spoke about Veracity, going to $1, whether this is realistic or not. And I showed you from where we currently are now, let's just say we can all agree that Veracity should at least 10x, right? So Veracity 10x is, in order for Veracity to hit the $1 mark or close to the $1 mark, it needs to 10x one more time, which would bring price to around 90 cents, so 91 cents around that mark. So to get to $1 would be around a 10x, so 1,129%. But we're just going to work with the second 10x for now, just to make it simple. So let's say around 91 cents. Now, at this point, I want to make it clear, many of you that are watching this could be in a situation where you see your portfolio go from, let's just say you own around 1 million tokens, so let's say around the $7,000 mark or so, right? You could see your portfolio go from around 7,000 tokens to maybe, let's just say 500,000, or even let's just say around 300 to 500,000 at some point this bull cycle. Let's just say that is the case. You have 1 million tokens, and that's, some of the, the potential returns you could see. Now, there's many questions you have to ask yourself is, would $500,000 put you in a great position financially? Is that enough to, make a massive difference in your life? Now, if the answer to that is yes, then it would make sense for you to look to take profit at this area. There's so many people that are going to be fixated on the specific round numbers. And as I explained yesterday, if you're just holding for the $1, right? So let's say you're up around, let's say 500K. So price is up around 50 cents at this point. And we're approaching the end of the bull cycle. If you say, well, I'm not going to sell because I want to wait for price to go to $1, what could end up happening is your $500,000 could go all the way back down to maybe 50,000, maybe even less, right? Maybe 100,000. But the point is, if you had taken profit, you would be in a great position overall. Why? Because let's just say your portfolio goes up to 500K at some point, so it's around 15 cents, and you decide to take out maybe 50% of your profit, maybe even 40%, but let's just say 50% for the sake of this video. Well, you walk away with 250K banked. 250K banked, and then you have the rest running just for speculative purposes, right? So just in case it does hit that dollar. But if it doesn't, at least you know you have $250,000 banked. And I'm talking about those of you that only have 1 million tokens. So profit taking is probably going to be one of the most important aspects of everybody's strategic and, just being able to realize profits this year. Profit taking is going to be everyone's biggest weakness. And if it was your weakness in the last bull cycle, don't assume that it's going to improve if you haven't set out a plan or strategy to actually, tackle this blunder, this error that you made in the last cycle, right? So let's just break this down now. So let's say price goes up 10x, right? So 10x, let's say you're up around 70,000 or so, right? So you're up $70,000. Again, ask yourself, is this life-changing capital? If it is life-changing capital and you only have 1 million tokens, then again, I would implement the same strategy. I would look to take out, maybe 50% of that bag and leave the rest running to maybe that $1 mark or so, or maybe 50 cents or so. But don't just assume, okay, I'm just going to hold on for dear life and this project will continue to go up forever and ever and ever and ever, right? That's just not how crypto works, as we've seen with the last cycle. And here's the good news to all of you watching this, because I know how bullish everybody is on Veracity in this small community, right? Here's the good news. Even if, let's just say you sold half of your million tokens once price hit all-time highs, 10x, and you walk away with $30,000. That remaining 500, if this project is as good as as we all think it is, if it's really going to play out as well as we think it is, then that $500,000 token left should make a huge difference. Because even if that 500,000 tokens that you now have left hits $1, that's still 500K. And guess what? You now have 35,000 banked. With the right strategies implemented, you could potentially even 10x that and make 350K. So these are the things that you have to think about. And that's why I would say, irrespective of how bullish you are on this project, your long-term goals and objectives, I personally would look to have a strong profit-taking strategy, especially for micro-cap projects like VRA and others. Now, as I just said, I can show you step-by-step how to make $100,000 in 1 month and 16 days. If you are interested in that, click the link below and join the free Telegram group. Also, I will show you 3 incredible concepts, which is growth, rapid growth, and stability. 3 very important concepts to understand in this bull cycle. You can also learn more about this in the free Telegram group now. Just click the link below. But this is going to be a very exciting cycle. And I just want to say to all of you, make sure you have your profit-taking strategies in place, because if you don't, it's only going to end. Your situation will only repeat. What happened to you last cycle will happen again. So make sure you are fully prepared and ready for this move. And if you need help with this, join the free Telegram link below. I'll speak to you all soon. Seize the day.